What's up, jerks? It's your boy, Steve Ranazizi. Kevin from the league. That's right, yes. Maybe Brian or maybe even Tall Guy might ring a bell, huh? This message is for your fantasy football league, and it's booked by Clay, a.k.a. The Joker. Now, you guys have tasked me with choosing your draft order. Why? Why did that happen? Well, I guess, magically, your commissioner and reigning champ, in Morton Joe, has snagged the first pick a few years in a row. And getting Burrow Chase stacked with his ever-changing keeper rules, it's reeking of collusion. The peasants are not happy. Okay? You must be stopped. This year, we have forced villain team names. And you've chosen me to pick those, okay? So, here's what I'm going to do. I don't just pick names out of a hat or, sort of just get a deck of cards and give them to any of that willy-nilly. I like to take it to another level, okay? Here's what I like to do. Last night at dinner, I dosed my two sons with ayahuasca. Okay, that's out of the box, Steve. Why would you do that? They're just children. Well, that's exactly why I did it, okay? Because children have the most beautiful, perfect dreams, and ayahuasca brings about a ton of clarity. Therefore, after a lot of crying and pissing on themselves, they came up with a great draft order. And I want to read it to you from 9 to 2, and we'll leave 10 and 1 dangling for suspense. By the way, the Seahawks are overrated. The Panthers Super Bowl win and or mentioned Kansas City suspicious flags last year. Dude, what are you, a conspiracy theorist? Leave me a fucking alone. The Seahawks are overrated. Anyway, here we go. At 9, we got Regina George. At 8, we have Scar. At 7, Thanos. At 6, a Morton Joe. He didn't get the first pick this year. What is he gonna do? At 5, Jeffrey Dahmer. At 4, the Joker. At 3, Simon Phoenix. At 2, Orc Hode. Which means we have 2 people left. Killmonger and 28-3. Falcons fan still being a little bitch and not picking the team name. Well, guess what? You pick last, you fucking jerk, 28-3. Get your shit together. Get with the fucking supervillain fucking theme this year and do your shit. Killmonger, congratulations, you're drafting first. Have a great season, and Shiva Kamini Soma Kanakram to all of us.